Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Currently, as you can see, we are at the login screen. I think it's much more fun that you see the login screen before I get inside Second Life. Now I'm stretching it to screen, so if it's better in my OBS window. Okay, so the location that I have chosen is what you've seen in the thumbnail. We're going to go to the SLV Impressive region. This is different than the Shop and Hop event, which is it is its own event. So this one is different. These are the regions where they have these exhibits that artists can create, revolving around a certain theme every year when we celebrate Second Life being around for so, these are the anniversary of, Second Life being around for so long. They first came out on the web, they first came out in 2003, and now it's 2022, and it's been around for 19 years, which is pretty awesome. I'm really looking forward to next year for the 20th anniversary. I'm sure it's going to be really epic. Maybe they'll do a little something more special. So anyways, at these exhibits, they have this area. It's called a gift area, as you can see. And this was not mandatory to have gifts. It's never mandatory to have gifts, but you're always hoping that you'll get gifts, like at the Shop and Hop event. So I thought we would just go to the exhibit first. I want to show you the gifts. I'm going to show you which each gift is. And then we're going to go walking around. We'll probably use the trolley that's offered that we can hop in, that'll take us around the region, so we can do some sightseeing as we travel along in the trolley. If it gets a little too slow for me, I'll probably hop off in an area that I want to explore, and we can I can show you what it looks like, and then we could, if there's any reading that needs to be read for certain things, if they want us to know a certain thing about their exhibit, then I will read that out loud to you. So the theme this year is steampunk. Steampunk has been thriving inside Second Life for so long. I got really into steampunk when I first joined this game in 2010, and I never even heard of steampunk until Second Life, and it's just really cool. So let me go ahead in the browser. I want to make sure I'm describing it correctly, and then we're going to log in to the game, virtual world, but I'm just going to say games. It's just easier. Okay. Steampunk is a subgenre of science fiction that incorporates retro-futuristic technology and aesthetics inspired by 19th century industrial steam-powered machinery. Steampunk works are often set in an I have to click to see the rest of that from Wiktionary, Wikipedia, whatever. Steampunk works are often set in an alternative history of the Victorian era or the American Wild West, where steam power remains the mainstream use, or in a fantasy world that similarly employs steam power. Steampunk most recognizably features anachronistic technologies or retro-futuristic inventions as people in the 19th century might have envisioned them, distinguishing it from neo-Victorianism, and is likewise noted in the era's perspective on fashion, culture, architectural style, and art. Such technologies may include fictional machines like those found in the works of H.G. Wells and Jules Verne. Other examples of steampunk contain alternative history-style presentations of such technology as steam cannons, lighter-than-air airships, analog computers, or such digital mechanical computers as Charles Babbage's analytical engine. Sorry, I'm not really good at reading out loud. What? All these words are messing with my tongue. Steampunk may also incorporate additional elements from the genres of fantasy, horror, historical fiction, alternate history, or other branches of speculative fiction, making it often a hybrid genre. As a form of speculative fiction, it explores alternative futures or pasts, but it can also address real-world social issues. The first known appearance of the item steampunk was in 1987, though it now retroactively refers to many works of fiction created as far back as the 1950s or earlier. A popular subgenre is Japanese steampunk, consisting of steampunk-themed manga and anime, with steampunk elements having appeared in mainstream manga since the 1940s. Steampunk also refers to any of the artistic styles, clothing fashions, or subcultures that have developed from the aesthetics of steampunk fiction, Victorian-era fiction, Art Nouveau design, and films from the mid-20th century. Various modern utilitarian objects have been modded by individual artisans into a pseudo-Victorian mechanical steampunk style, and a number of visual and musical artists have been described as steampunk. That was a mouthful. You can read more if you just type steampunk into Wikipedia, and then it'll give you the history of that, of everything, and then there's like illustrations to the right, and there's just like a whole bunch of fashion, literature, steampunk settings, history, music, television and films, video games, toys, social events, other. It's just, there's so much, and there's so many references, and I'm leaving the page now. Leaving the page. Okay, so that was a lot to say, and we haven't even logged in Thai second night, so I'm going to do that now. Oh, just realized, what am I wearing? I think I'm wearing something good for the GSIM. I think it's going to be a GSIM because I know the Shop and Hop event is a GSIM. In just a moment, I'm going to take a bite of these apple bites. They're called apple bites. I got them from my bakery. It's pastry, and then it's got this crystallized sugar on top, and then it's got apple filling on the inside. Oh my god, it's freaking delicious. I also have to take my medication, so I'm going to eat a few of these, and then I'm going to take my medication. I guess I need to take it now because it's like 13 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock at night, and I also have to talk softer. I keep forgetting because now it's nighttime, and the person who has their room right next to me, they're relaxing for the night, and then if they haven't already fallen asleep yet. Sorry that I'm eating on mic, but kind of sorry, not sorry. Actually, I'm gonna mute my mic so I can eat these few pieces, and then I'm gonna take my medication because I skipped it yesterday because I ran out of time. I wasn't thinking about it, and then I was more restless than I ever was, and I didn't sleep I didn't sleep. I was still awake from yesterday. And then I ended up going to sleep, and I just woke up like maybe about an hour ago. So yeah, I'm going to eat some of these apple bites. I keep wanting to say fritters, but they're not fritters. I did see some apple fritters at the store, but at another store, but I didn't get them because they're a little pricey. And there wasn't even that many that was inside the box. Yeah, so I'm going to eat a few of these, and then I'll be back with you, and then we're going to explore this gift area and everything, and then we're going to explore some exhibits as well. But first, let me get out of the landing point section so people don't land on me and stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like enable desktop audio. I guess that means if I hear any music or something like that, then that's what you would hear as well. So, like, when I'm in the emergency room, thankfully I haven't needed to go in a long time to do that, but when I have been in the emergency room and I've had to take a medication there, like a pill, they would just get me like graham crackers or something from the nutrition room, and I'd only need to eat like a few of the graham crackers for it to be considered enough food in my stomach to take the medication. And I would even question them. I said, "Are you sure that's enough for me to take it? I'm not going to get like abdominal cramps, am I?" And they're like, "No, that's enough." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." But for me, I always go the extra step, and I just want to eat just a little more just to make sure that I have enough food in my stomach. Well, it's no, well, yeah, it's food, but I mean, it's a dessert. But anyways, plus they're so freaking good. They're flaky. They got the crystallized sugar. I think there's cinnamon in it. I'm not sure. But I think there is usually with apple filling, there usually is cinnamon, and it has kind of like this, you know, the apple filling kind of has this dark look to it, like it does have cinnamon in it. Oh no. Mm. Yeah, I think I taste the cinnamon. I need to stop eating it because one, it's so addicting, and two, because the filling is so sticky, it's kind of messing with my throat and making it harder to like swallow it. If you haven't listened to my other videos before, I described very little that I described, but I have dysphagia. That's dysphagia. It means that I choke on food and liquids easily, and since that's like sticky stuff, like the apple filling, it's like really thick, and then I have the thick pastry itself as well, which is dry, and so I have to make sure I have my water bottle right next to me, or even have the cap off so I can quickly chug some water. But sometimes if I chug water too much, too fast, it hits me, like it messes with my GI issues, with my acid reflux and stuff, and then I'm like hitting my chest. I'll hit my chest when it feels like it's getting stuck. I know it's not really stuck. I'm actually not sure if it's stuck, but it gets really painful, and sometimes it feels like I'm choking on it, or like it's getting stuck in my throat or something, or it gets really painful for my body, and then get this pain in my chest, and I just hit my chest a few times trying to like get over that hurdle of it feeling like it's stuck. I don't even know if it's really stuck or not. I mean, you can get the feeling of food being stuck in your throat or your chest, and it's not really stuck. It's just that it's messing with you, with your acid reflux and shit. What the hell? Oh, trying to turn around and I couldn't because I'm trying to do WASD. I think I'm gonna set it to that because I'm so used to doing that inside World of Warcraft, and this way I can interact with things like moving this with the mouse one in my right hand, and then do WASD for my left hand. Move forward. Oh wait, I need to do, where is it, movement? Movement. Ease. There we go. Much better, much easier for me to do it that way. Because then I would have to use my right hand for everything, for the walking, and that sucks. I can't see anybody because I have everyone to render for show friends only is the best thing to do for things. What the freak, dude. See, I don't like this baby talk that people do. You know that the people in these kind of avatars, they're adults in real life. And the thing is, kids don't want to be seen as kids. They want to be seen as adults. So when these teenagers join up, they wear adult avatars and they want to access adult sims, but they shouldn't do that, but they do it anyways. Or even the ones that keep to the sims that they're supposed to stay in, like Linden Lab used to be Second Life used to be 13 and up, but thankfully they changed it, and now it's 16 and up. 16 to 17-year-olds can now access moderate sims as well as general, but because I guess in some states, 16, maybe in California, 16 is, you know, you can live on your own and stuff if you get emancipated. Maybe they don't even have the emancipation law where, you know, they test you to see if you can handle your own checking account, can you handle paying bills and things like that. Do you have a license, you know, get a car and get around and all that kind of stuff. And they have a really, really old avatar picture. Real is a state of mind and a sense of being. It can't be achieved overnight. It's an attribute you're born with. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, please. You're born with, and a choice you stick to. Hot by nature. That's kind of weird to call yourself hot by nature when you're a child avatar. I think what they're trying to say is it's okay for them to play as a child because this is a virtual world and it's not real. Okay, sure. Tell yourself that. In the real world, I just do me. Go to school, work, whatever. I still do me. School, they misspelled it on purpose. I just hate it, like when they do baby talk, because babies, at the ages that they're trying to like mimic, like 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-olds, which ones those are actually toddlers, they can talk. Their vocabulary is opening up. Like for example, my cousins babies, he has twins, they're 2 years old. They can talk more than obviously they did when they were 1, but they can talk. They understand words. They understand what you're saying to them. They talk, you know. And here's these adults and child avatars trying to act like they're a baby, or even if they're in a kid avatar, they try to do this baby gibberish talk because they want to seem cute, because they know as a toddler you would be learning real words, but for them that's not good enough. That's not making you sound cute. Dude, why can't you just be cute as an adult avatar? Wear cute clothes and be cute like that. Fucking weirds me out, bruh. Anyways, now speaking of child avatars, man, it's so freaking laggy here. You know what? I need to push down my settings. I'm still on high, and that's what I use for when I take photos for my ads, or when I'm taking photos of really nice looking sims or people in sims. Okay, so one time, not one time. Well, one of the days that I was looking at Flickr, I saw that Acron had posted their new releases, and guess what? You will not believe it. Acron has gone into the child community, and they have made baby heads. They are cute, but it's not really cute because you know the people that are going to wear them are adults. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, they're just being a pedophile enabler. Yeah, well, it doesn't make them a pedophile enabler. If you're even thinking that it's going to be a pedophile enabling type of thing, then you are guilty of something. You're either guilty of enjoying that kind of role play, if you do age play or whatever, or you just have a really dirty mind, or you're always being negative about everything and just assuming the worst of everybody. He's just being smart. He's just saying, hey, like, I don't know what it is, but it seems like the stuff for like babies and child avatar stuff is very expensive compared to adult stuff. I don't know why that is. I was thinking that maybe the reason why they price it so high is because they don't want to encourage you to buy it, which never doesn't really make sense since they're selling it. But they know that if they price it at a certain price or something, that people will go to any lengths to buy it. I don't know. I can't figure out why it's more expensive than regular adult stuff. But anyways, I think he made 2 or 3 heads, but the thing is, the necks themselves, they will not adhere to any adult body. They can only be used for the toddly-do bodies and some Bday. So I think it's called Bday. I'm not sure. Some other body as well. So they're only made for baby, toddler bodies. So you can't say he's a pedophile enabler or whatever. Like if they were like, let's say for example, if they worked with like any of the adult mesh bodies, then you could say, oh, excuse me, he's like trying to adultify them, but he's not. And he even stresses that they only work for these kid bodies. So now I had bought the toddly do when it first came out because a friend of mine, she had one, and I thought it was so adorable, and so I didn't do that baby talk, but I played the gestures, and we just talk like normal adults because we are adults. But it was very boring for me. You can only take it so far. Like, yeah, you get to ride little bikes, and you can roller skate. That's what I got, like bikes and roller skates and roller skating around everywhere. And we were in a vampire clan as well, so we had all of these other people that were kids, but they were, obviously adults in real life, and there's only so much fun you can do. I had this bouncy castle, like Skittles everywhere, and we would bounce on that, and we would just all hang out and wearing our cute little clothes and things like that. But then I was like, man, this is just a waste of time because I can't be myself. I can't be an adult while I'm in a kid avatar. So I actually deleted the body from my inventory. I still had all the clothes and like the accessories, like the candy and like jewelry and the clothing and the vehicles and things like that. But and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get a redelivery because I could make maybe I can make some shapes for it and include some face stickers in the package. Make some really cute face stickers, maybe something like candy or some sort of cute animal or something like that. Maybe like stars and hearts and things like that. And then I was thinking I could also do it on the arms too, on the back of the hands. But I found out that it's not in my main account, it's in my alt account. Because at the time I had no access to this account because I was in a really bad relationship in real life, and he was very dominant, and he took all of my accounts. I was forced to give all of my passwords, all my information. It was awful. Anyways, so he locked me out of this account. I had no way to get into it, so I created a new account. I named it a really random name that wouldn't give you any kind of inclination of what I really liked, what kind of stuff I like to do, like, or like if I like cats or whatever. I was so tired of people bothering me with my names because I'd either pick a vampire name or I'd pick like a Nico cat kind of name. So I wanted to make one that was more mysterious but also artistic. I don't know. Anyways, so I found that I did have it in there, and I'm supposed to send in a note card to the creator so that I can get it updated because I've actually had it for so long. I had the body when the story used to be called Cute Bites, BYTES. But now she hasn't called her shop that in so long, and now it's just called Toddly Do. The name of her first body is called Toddly Do, and that's the name of her store. And then I saw that there was also an event just for Toddly Do stuff, and they even had heads you could buy there. and just all kinds of things. And I was like, wow, they have their own fair as well. I had no idea how big they were in Second Life, that it was that big, that they have their own events. So I don't know. I just feel weird even talking about it, even just mentioning it. I don't know. It's just because Second Life is so weird when it comes to the kid baby thing, and how adults want to do this stupid gibberish that toddlers in real life do not do. So anyways, what I was thinking of doing is getting that information to the creator, like taking a picture of me wearing it, and wearing it, and then there's a picture of my inventory at the same time, because that's what she requests you to do. And she's gonna see that I've had it for a long time. I have to get the update for it, and I was gonna get the demo. I think I already did get the demos for, well, I got the demos in this account, I think, but I just kept thinking it was this account, but I realized, oh, it's in the other account. So what I was thinking of doing is like creating a new shape, a new brow base, so that I am the creator of that, then sending that over to my alt account, and then using the body, and then a demo of the head, and then creating the shape for it on there, and then sending back the shape and the brow base to my main account. And then of course the stickers will be made, and then I can do all the testing. Well, I'll have to do in the main grid because I don't have testing. Well, no wait, I can do the testing on the head and my main account here, and just to see how everything looks on the body and the head, and then get it until it's perfect. I can do that in the testing grid. So yeah, I'm gonna do like pastels and bright colors. I want to do like those, you know, those sticker earrings that used to be really popular. Maybe they still are popular, I don't know, like in real life. I want to make those sticker earrings. I was gonna make them for the regular avatars, like for Evo X, and I actually recently came across a store on Flickr that's doing that same thing. She's got these flowers that she's drawn. You can tell it looks like she actually drew it. These really cute flowers, colorful flowers, all over the Evo X ears, from where the normal area is, where they punch the hole, all the way up around the ear. All these cute little flowers. So I want to make, like, I don't know what I'm gonna put there really. Like maybe I'll just do like stars and hearts or something, just something really basic. And those could be for the baby heads. I think they would sell better if I did it for a baby head as opposed to an adult head. But I don't know. I mean, I see a lot of adult heads that like to do that cute baby girl style as well. But we'll see how that goes. I don't even really have the money for uploads. What I have to do is I have to do the Voodoo Sploder and the Voodoo vote box that pays you 1L to click on it. I was thinking about getting a job as a host, and I would only like to work like 2 days out of the week anyways. But I don't know. It's when I host, I get really excited, and I'm like really good at multitasking. I'm greeting people. I'm keeping up I'm creating conversations with everyone. Conversation with the DJ. You know, asking them if they want to like be a part of the VIP group, to be aware of all events we're having. You know, inviting people to the group, putting out the spiel, like anything that the club needs me to put out, like information about renting shops or asking for donations for the club and things like that. I hate asking for donations for like the staff, but I mean that's part of what we have to do depending on the club. But it's obviously going to be a club that I can handle without crashing, like, because more people are coming in. I have to like make sure that the person who made the club made it to where, you know, it's not going to be crashy to everybody because of like any scripted objects that are there, or if it has a lot of mesh. Like if the club is made out of prims, it's easy to load that and instead of mesh, even though mesh looks nice. it's more really want to make it to where it's just easier to load. Sorry, I know I'm rambling. I'm going from one topic to another. But oh, also I bought the Rebirth female body. I was gonna do both, but I didn't have enough money at the time, so I just got the female pack. And I was going to make shapes for that. This is in my main account that I own it, but I was kind of weirded out because, well, I don't know. I was thinking about it, but then I started thinking about it too much, and then I just never did it because, okay, you can be an adult, you can be a teenager, and you can be a very young kid, or was it, no, you can be an adult, a kid, and I think a toddler or something like that. Yeah, all with the HUD. It like makes you like look different, and you can like make it to where your chest is flat, has a flat chest option. But the only thing I don't like is that it has genitalia. I mean, like the normal kind that you get with like adult bodies, but I just don't like the fact that it has that in the HUD. I don't think I knew it had that, or maybe I already knew it had it, but I wasn't obviously going to use that for when I created the shape. I mean, you wouldn't see it anyways, it would be under clothing, but then I would actually have to go out and find clothing for the body. But I was like, maybe I'll just like show the head for the ad photo and just say it's like, you know, for which bodies I would make it for. Well, duh, never mind. What am I saying? I'm getting all confused. Never mind. The body, I wouldn't need to use other bodies because it was just the body, and it comes with a head. They like offered the head if you had already bought the body or something like that before such and such date. So I already have a head for that, and then they released another head or like an update of that head or something like that, and I also got that one for free. And they had redone their mailing list, and all of the people were taken off the mailing list. But if you weren't added to their new mailing list with their Casper event system, then you had to message them so that you could get on there. And the reason why they want you to do it that way is because they have this program where, like, if you buy this body or that body, whatever, you get like a discount, blah blah blah, something, I don't know. Yeah. So here I am with my slithering tongue here. Yeah, so let's go to these the gift area, which is what I was going to talk about. So I just want to be transparent with you on the things that I'm wanting to do and things like that. I thought this was the gift area. Oh, the gift area is back over there. Okay. Oh wait, I was not using my WASD. Okay, it's better. Anyway, so I hope you guys will be interested in me making face stickers and body stickers for the Toddly Do. I'll have to see if they have a UV map, but I'm sure they will probably have a UV map. Like when I get it updated, it'll probably be a part of the update, or I'll have to go to the store and to get the applier, or find out if they're using the SL UV map or they use their own custom UV map. Oh my gosh, what? Did you also get the WK horse baby? Are they talking to an actual baby avatar, or do they mean like their spouse? And why do people talk like this in local? It's like they want to be seen for their conversations. I've never understood that. Why can't they freaking have their own private conversation in instant message? I've never understood that. And I can't complain to them because that would be looking really rude, and I don't want to be rude in a nice place like this. Okay, they've said it differently. They have like all these pedestals, which is nice because before they would just be all like, there would be like a tier, like like a rectangle here and another rectangle, another rectangle, another rectangle, and then you just go around clicking. But now they want to make it more cool looking, so that it'll entice you and make you want to like stay and like play and buy lindens and like shop and all that stuff. Why are you talking local? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna eat another bite of my fritter. I'm not my fritter, my apple bite thingy. Dude, this is weird. I was wondering, trying to figure out like if she was a child avatar or not. Sir Dandy, like, what did her master like come along or something? Why are you boasting about how many toys you've got? I don't understand. Anybody here is gonna get a whole bunch of toys or whatever the fuck they're gonna get. Sorry, my language. Why would you put a picture of your child as either their child or the grandbaby? I mean, yeah, the baby is freaking adorable, but why are you gonna put that in Second Life? There's too many weirdos in Second Life. She goes, I am from USA, Oregon to be exact. Why do you want to know exactly put what state you live in? That's dumb. You're trying to be doxxed or something? I like to call myself Queen of Positive Attitude, and I love people who are real, honest, open, and themselves. I love Chinese food, chocolate, and bare feet, and other things too. Don't be afraid to ask, LOL. This whole section here is saying, hey guys, I'm a swinger, I'm in an open relationship, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and then put LOL to make me sound like easygoing or something like that. But this is a person you probably want to stay away from. They're getting too real on Second Life. Shouldn't be that real. Oh man, she's like one of those people who met her husband inside Second Life. September 5th, 2010, we exchanged our vows in Second Life. September 5th, 2014, we became engaged in real life. September 5th, 2015, we became real life husband and wife. What SL has put together, let no force real life or Second Life try to put us under LOL. Why did you put the LOL there? Can you not say your stuff with a straight face, like as an adult that you are? Oh my god. I love you forever, Raiders. What's this dandy person thing? No, some jazz, some baloney. Let's see what the Raider guy says about his wife. Is it like guns? Okay then. Holy fuck, 5 years, and I love her more now. Married September 5th, 2010 to Softy Miss Walker. My world, my lover, my best friend, my soulmate. I love you, Bobby Ken. I don't understand why they have to like boast about someone that they love in real life. Like, do you think that's gonna make people stay away from you? That's actually like ammunition for trolls to like attack you and your wife and mess with your heads. Dumb. Proud founder of the Southern Suns MC. For info, I am Softy Miss Walker, SSMC Prez. See pics for officers to chat with about the SSMC. Why are there motorcycle clubs inside Second Life? They're so lame. I was a part of one because I was dating this guy that was in one, and all they do is go to parties and fraternize with other MCs at these parties, and they freaking have a shooting range gun thing, and then they have a freaking motorcycle ramp track, and they go all the way around it over and over and over with their freaking vehicles, and it's so boring. So boring. Okay, well, he's letting everybody know that she's sexy, but she is all about like letting everyone know, hey baby, come hit me up. I don't get these cover groups. Like, the only kind of venues I like to go to, like, for music is live venues. Like, if the music is even good, if they're even good at singing. There's a lot of people that sing covers, and their voice sounds horrible, but people will say they're amazing because they have a good personality. Anyone can have a good personality, that doesn't mean that you know how to sing. I'm not trying to be negative, but it's the truth in Second Life. It's like so rare to come across real musicians that actually know what the fuck they're doing. Or real singers or something. Now they're boasting about how much money they raised for RFL. They raised 1 million L. There's no way you did it all by yourself. Obviously you had a lot of people to helping. I understand people who like boast about how much money they raised. It's about the cause, not how much money you raised. Like, come on. Real life is mine and who I want to share it with. Any other questions, IM me. But also it has a fuck you picture. It's interesting to see how his wife is really open to anyone messaging her. She wants men to message her and flirt and shit. And his is more like, fuck off, I've got my own woman, like, piss off. It's interesting. Maybe just the kind of woman she can't settle down with someone for too long, and then she's got, it's just weird how she's like wanting people to like message her, well obviously men, or maybe women, I don't know, but then she's got a picture of her baby there. It doesn't make any sense to me. But the thing I noticed is she doesn't mention having a baby with him, but the baby's obviously young enough to maybe, I don't even know. Does she? What is weird is she has a picture of a baby, but she doesn't even talk about her baby in there. She's got all this information in there for you to hit her up and have a good time with her. So freaking weird. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, that's what I get for opening up freaking profiles. Don't open up profiles. Okay, let's get a better light in here. There we go. I got those light pack from Nuve, Nuve, skin shop, and it was actually for free. I feel like there's like this really bright light in here somewhere. Like it keeps getting worse and worse. That's there. That doesn't make my face look too good. It's fine. There, that's better. Okay, Bubble Tea Cafe. Res to open, so that means we're gonna have to do this at the sandbox later. That's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that then. Alright, so next one is, I'm not going to go walking all around because it's really laggy here. Suo. Let's see what they're getting. Steampunk poses. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, I didn't notice that. It said Tapestry of Time. I guess each section over there are like the different years that were celebrated and like what it was about and stuff, I guess. Wow, okay. I had to eat a couple of these apple fritters. I mean bites, apple bites, not fritters. Keep saying that, hold on. Okay, I need to stop because if I don't stop, I'm gonna snack on them all, and I want to save some for tomorrow. Oh, I'm a bad snacker. Okay, I'm actually gonna promote this really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of where I'm at right now. I didn't want to take a picture of the. Let me move over a little bit. I don't want to take a picture. I don't want to have use the thumbnail that I used for this one, which was the login page. So, that's me. Okay, hold on. It's whatever, I guess. Well, that's bright. Why is everything so freaking bright? Okay, I guess that's better. Okay. No, that's not it. I was looking down and my tongue was sticking out. I want to do something better. Okay, yep. That was not a good one. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Or we obviously need to do this for the Flickr. I'm always broadcasting it so late. Like a lot of people, they're online in Second Life, but they're not as active like on social media. I mean, I guess some people are, but it seems like everything. I hate how everything has to be set in the morning or early afternoon or something for to get people's attention. Let's see, what do I have it as for my theme? Okay. I'm just putting the title what I have. Okay. When I copied the thing, it said live now playing. Watch later, add to queue. I'm gonna take out watch later. But I deleted that. Live now, playing Second Life, Steampunk. Wait, live now, Second Life, playing Second Life 19th birthday exhibits and guest Steampunk theme. Sounds good to me. So I'll put media, video, spam, fashion, popped, boot, blog, blog, I think that's enough groups. I'm going to copy. Hey, I see I've got 2 people watching. Thank you for coming to my crazy show where I talk about all kinds of silly and important and serious and all kinds of things. Who knows what I'm going to start rambling about. Okay, so right now I'm putting the YouTube link for my live. I'm just putting a few tags. There we go. Now I'm going to upload that, and then I'm going to go on Discord and add it to the servers that allow me to share my video. I think I'm going to use what it has as my title for that, for Discord. Okay. All right. Okay. So I've got that. Let me go to Discord. And I don't have it installed on my computer, Discord. I noticed that when I used to play GTA 5 online, it would really lag me really badly in the game. I don't know why, but it just did. Oh, can I type right? Okay, so now I just linked my video to my friend. the one who created that micro bikini, so she always likes to know like when I'm streaming. So now I'm going to find the channel that I can like add this to. Okay. I've got 4 servers that I can add this to, so. Okay, and I've got one more to add. Hope she lets me do it in this channel. Usually I put my videos for other videos, but that's because I'm usually not going around and doing things. But this one I'm actually going to be traveling and showing you guys things. Share with your followers. What's that? This message will be sent to all servers following this channel. You can edit or delete this message later and it will update correspondingly in each following server. Okay. That was interesting. Huh. Okay. Alright. And now I'm gonna go back in world so we can do the gifts. Alright. Let me go ahead and close down my browser. And now we are doing this. So I got my WASD set up. So we already did this one. I got this from Bubble Tea, and you have to, oh, why did my head do that? You have to go to a sandbox to res it, but let's just see what's inside it first. And the second one I clicked was at this one right here, and that is some poses. Add or res, so that's cool. I can open them up and do the poses. I just want to see what's inside. So we've got Bloodstone Creamery. That sounds kind of creepy. XEO Sundae Cupcake, Vanilla Soft Serve Cone. We have a landmark to go to Zeo Life Roleplay. Oh, I know what Zeo Life is. It's like having the Sims inside Second Life, so it has like those fulfillments that you need to have, like for your, you know, if you have to go to the bathroom, if you have to eat something, you need to pull up your health level. Like they have scripts that you can actually drop into furniture that's modifiable. Actually don't even like that word modifiable, it just annoys me, but if you have any furniture that has modified perms, then you can drop the script in there and then use your own furniture instead of having to buy the furniture at the Zeo Life third-party stores and things like that, or at the Zeo Life store. Ether, Alden flour, cafe fork, cafe ham and tomato baguette, spicy seafood pad thai, and boba tea. Ooh, boba tea. I think I've had boba tea I think like one time, like years ago, and it was really tasty. It was at this cafe that had it where I used to live, but you know, it was really tasty. But I never had it again. I definitely wouldn't be able to eat it now because of my throat condition. I would be choking on it like no tomorrow. So you get a a landmark to their store, and then to Zeo Life. I think Zeo Life is free to play. The only thing you have to pay for is like if you want to buy their scripts and buy their scripted furniture that works with their game system, and then you use a HUD to like interact with everything. Yeah, so it's free to play, so it's really cool that you're getting these free items to start your journey with the Zeo Life game system, and you can be a real sim inside Second Life. It's like having the greatest combination ever, Second Life and something that's like The Sims. I actually own Sims 3 and Sims 4. It's a lot of fun. Okay, and now we're going to open this one. I keep wanting to say it's house. I think they did that on purpose, Suo, but it makes me want to say house. Okay. I thought I detached it. Huh, maybe I had clicked something else. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. No, wait, hold on. What's what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put SL 19B gift area. That just lets me know that it's not the shop and hop. Okay. And play all the poses for you. Why not? We're doing this whole video thing here. So show and tell about Suo more poses. Suo emerged as a role-play for a publishing house that published monographs and magazines on Second Life, fashion, and art. You can see many of his publications posted on his website, at editorial Suo blog at WordPress. Subsequently, the members have dedicated ourselves to the world of fashion and NSL in a professional way, and we are in various projects to create poses, tattoos, etc. Here's the link to the marketplace. On this occasion, we have brought the world of modeling to the SL19 birth event. I think they mean birthday, but they said birth. Oh, that's cool, I guess. To the SL19 birth event with ideas, tips, agencies, academies, and outfits on this year's theme. We hope it will serve to show new possibilities to perform in Second Life. Get the entire set of poses in our building. Being fashionable is fun with Richard and Bday Gratin. Here's their Flickr and the Flickr of Richard here. Alright, let me turn off my AO. This is the 5th pose. Oh, very nice. I've actually been wanting a pose similar to this, but I would like to have more like my knees going in and the thigh gap showing more for like add photos for like when I make shapes. So there's that one. There's number 4. I really like how nicely and fluidly it goes into the next pose and the next pose instead of just being like abruptly pushing you into a pose. It's very well done. I'm excited. This is the 3rd one. I think that was a mirrored one. Yes. Number 2. I think that could be really good for like a guy one. And this one could be like if you're holding like a book, or carrying something like a purse or something. That's what it would be really good for. I think this could be a really good man pose. And well, this is just a mirror pose for the other one. And this is Suo Default 98. Yeah, you're looking down. I think this could also be a guy pose as well. I think these are really good unisex poses. Alright, I'm going to just go ahead and leave this open. So I don't want to keep closing and opening if I'm lagging here. Okay. This is from Art and Fashion. Dark Lovers mini dress. Aww. Let's see. Right now, by the way, I am wearing an outfit collection from Blueberry. It is the newest release, the Zuzu set. So the collection is these ankle boots, these fishnet stockings, the dress, and you can get the dress color in the tie-dye, which is what I'm wearing, patterns, or classic, which are the solid colors. I really do like this one, and I think this one does come with panties, but if in case it doesn't, I think it does come with panties, but in case anything that you get from Blueberry doesn't come with panties, if you get their Fat Pack the Decade, which is a dress, it comes with panties that come separately inside the folder, and you can wear that with most of their clothing products that need a pair of panties. They're actually thongs. They're a high cut thong, so yeah, it works with like for I think it was like Girls Night is the one that didn't have any panties with it, but if you wear the panties from the Decade group gift Fat Pack, it fits perfectly. I just wanted to let you know what I'm wearing. And also this really cool animated cell shader is from Creatica, I believe, or is it? Oh no, it's from Rage. It's this store named Rage on the marketplace, and it's for Matria, and yeah, I am wearing Matria right now. I couldn't remember what body I was wearing. Well, earlier I was wearing the Reborn, but this is the Matria. And that slither tongue that I've got going on is from Tardfish. When I saw it, I couldn't help but get it because it was they're selling this at the Shop and Hop event, and I had to get it because it's discounted heavily. I can't remember if it was like 50% off or something like that. I just had to get it. I've always been wanting it, so it's like perfect. Okay, sorry, I went off into a tangent. Alright, so oh no, you have to res it. I don't understand why people do this. It's so old-fashioned to have to like take it somewhere to like a sandbox or your house to res it. It should have like an unpacker script in there so that I can just unpack it and wear it immediately. It's a box within a box. Oh man, they're not making this easy. Hold on, well, can I pull it out? Oh yeah, I can. I don't know why some don't let you take it out. It has like a lock symbol. I'm not sure what the difference is, where some you can do that and some you cannot. So that was a big old package. That is very old-fashioned to make a big deal about the package itself. I haven't seen that in so many years. Okay, so this is what it looks like. They got the fit mesh for Sling Physique and Hourglass Blades, all Matria, TMP, Tonic Curvy, and Tonic Fine. Now they say TMP, I don't know if they mean the mesh body, the classic body, the first body from the mesh body, or do they mean the first legacy body, which is the Legacy Special Feminine? No one knows. No, it's the TMP is for the old body, the mesh project, because they're using that old logo, so that means that you could only wear it with the classic body from the mesh body. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen this store before. They do art and fashion. They do like artwork on top of the clothing. Yeah. But it's not my style. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. But if it's your style, that's awesome for you. Do I really need to res it? Let's see if I can like do that shortcut. I kind of like wouldn't want to do that because see how it has that lock? What makes something a lock and what doesn't? Oh, I see. It's not hasn't have copy perms. I think that's what it is because it's no modify, no copy, transfer. kind of like a gacha thing. I just wish that people would make it easy for people when they're getting your stuff. But it doesn't matter, because I won't be able to make a folder anyways, and it's a lot of stuff. And I don't know, maybe I'll try Zero Life. I don't know, I say that now, but I'm really thinking, no, I probably won't. But that seems, I'm gonna have to like rest that out when we're done with all of this. I'm gonna take you to the sandbox so I can res these things out just to see what they look like, and if I like how it looks, then maybe I'll keep it, but if not, then I'm not gonna keep it. Okay. I see that we're doing the third tier and doing the second tier instead of the first, so let's go ahead and do the first tier here. I'm getting Punk Cat's package from Kitty Cats. I have 3 kitty cats. One's the mama and the papa, one is the baby they made together. But I don't know how kitty cats work. If you never like feed it, do they die? Then I have dead cats. Oh no! I couldn't afford to keep feeding them. I didn't like that I had to keep feeding them. I like the ones that make it optional, or you can turn it into a pet so they're not breedable anymore. Yeah. That's a huge hat. So it's, oh, you're getting these cats that are on display. Boy, girl, and food starter, 2 weeks, SL19B, punk cats only. I see. Well, I don't even like kitty cats because I hate that sculpted look. And I just don't understand why people like the way it looks. But I guess the people who don't like mesh maybe like a sculpted look, or maybe they don't care because it's cute because of the face. But I just don't like the way it looks, so I'm gonna delete that. Alright. Some people keep it out of nostalgia purposes. They're like, oh yeah, I'm like, they're like a kitty cats collector. And I'm perfectly fine with that. People can do what they want, but it's not for me. Okay. Let's see what this is. Acron hair side bow. Unrigged bows for right and left sides. Get this in a dark, like, it's like a brown, oh, brown. A dark brown, pink, and off-white. Copy mono trans. And it's like Victorian style, but I just don't like hair bows, so I'm not gonna get it. Okay. I do have some hair barrettes, but I've only worn them like 1 time. Okay, this is Bella Bin. Includes decor only version. Ooh, I need this trash can. Or maybe I don't. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know. I just don't like the color of it. I mean, a trash can would be cool to have outside my house. Oh. I think I'm gonna get it. I think it's kind of funny. Oh, cool, I can add wear to unpack. Nice. Oh, is that what it looks like? It has like this darker color to it. Okay, rename SL19B gift area. Okay, moving on, along. And this is a mystery. Oh, it's art and fashion. Witch's mini dress. Oh, that was what that was? Okay. Could have sworn we already got something from them on the other tier. Oh yeah, they had this one here. So they're giving out 2 gifts. That's nice of them. Let's just see what it is anyways in case somebody wants to get it. Okay. Let's see, what was the other one called? Dark Lovers. Okay. Do, 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 do. Alright. Awesome. That's cool. Yes. Oh wait, I think that was the one that unpacked. There was another one that I was thinking of that didn't. So this is the witch mini dress. You can't even tell what that is in the picture. It's supposed to be a witch. Oh, she's laying upside down. I think this is her head, her hair, her cleavage. I'm just not understanding it. Okay. Alright. Moving along. Moving along. Okay. What is this? It's a phoenix on fire from a fire rose. Fire leaves. Huh. That's interesting looking. But weird looking. Wonder how much land impact it is. 1L. Okay. Oh, but it's temporarily linked. Pyre Spark Rose. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess maybe a cool souvenir gift. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. And you have this like protect feature so you don't accidentally delete your stuff. That's pretty cool, but I never use it. Alright. And touch, what is it? Can't figure out what it is. I have no idea. Metropolis gift, Marilyn Monroe gift, Gene Kelly gift. Okay. The stuff on there is not really giving me any inclination of what the heck is in there. What are they, like houses or something? They're arts. Oh, they're gifts. Animated. Alright, let's pull this. Obviously, they're supposed to be rezzed on something. Oops, no. Okay. Trying to get this done here. I need to get out my pose stand. That's weird looking. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, let's look at Gene Kelly. Oh, that's awesome looking. I don't know what song he's singing, but that's cool. We'll have to keep this gift. It's pretty cool. Marilyn Monroe? I think I've come across the store in World before. Okay, we ain't doing that. That's hurting the eyes. I don't even know why they thought people would do that. Like that. They should have like a spoiler warning. Like trigger warning. Like, or like, hey, if you have epilepsy, don't look at these. What is that? Metropolis? I think it's a movie or something. Some sort of sci-fi movie. It's just creepy, yo. Let me get rid of that. Okay, artist bio, Very Riches. Well, you can read all about it. I'm not reading all that. It's a lot of stuff to read. Framed gifts. I'm not going to keep capitalizing. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. It's taking forever. This is like so many gifts. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so I guess maybe I shouldn't do that. So basically, see, there's like gifts and gifts and gifts. This would be more like, for not for a streaming live video, but more like a recording video where I just record and then I just one by one just grab all the gifts and take it to a sandbox and res everything out and then show you and be done with it. And then you can like skip. You can like fast forward or rewind, pause, whatever you want to do. So where is the very beginning? It's all the way over there. Wish there was like some sort of seat to sit on to get over there. Oh, and it goes out. That's probably where the exhibits are at. Okay. Just run like the wind. I'm not gonna read everything. That would take a lot, and that'll hurt my throat. I'm just gonna do 2003, and then I'm gonna do 2022, which is perfect because it's right next to each other. So this area right here, as you can see, is called Tapestry of Time, or Tapestry, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Here's a time capsule. Okay. If World Media does not play in your viewer, touch here for a direct link. Alright, watch the video. No, that's enabled, so maybe I have to toggle it. Oh wait, start the... never mind. Touch the screen to start the video, but it's not starting. And I have it correctly done because I was watching YouTube yesterday, or earlier today. What the hell, dude? Why is it not playing for me? In-world media does work for me, but it's not working for yours, yo. Oh, I have to click play up here, I think. Like the video is not freaking working. That's weird. No idea. Okay, well, it's not working, so I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. and now I'm going to capture, I'm going to rename this to Second Life, and then I'm going to do another window capture. Okay, so now we're all seeing this. Let's do transform, stretch the screen. There we go. Now we're going to click play. That was interesting. Okay, so now we're going to click that out, but I don't want to like get rid of it because I want to play the one for 2022. And just the other day I saw a guy that still fits in this era. He's still part of that era. He hasn't upgraded. He doesn't realize that it's a new world. Facts. The very first avatars are made out of primitives. Linden dollars as currency were introduced towards the end of 2003. Buying and renting land was introduced, paving the way for land ownership to become a business model. Linden Lab established the policy that residents would retain intellectual property rights over works they created in world. The Second Life particle system was first introduced in Vera 1.1 in October. The first private estate was Cayman, a separate region just off the mainland. The first Second Life wedding was the marriage of Charlie Omega and Linux Muse, officiated by Shebang Sunshine. Shebang, funny. Luskwood was founded, the first widely known furry gathering area. Yeah, the Lindens are really big on furries. It's like, I don't know why it is, but they really like being furries. In fact, it's fun though. Most furries are pretty fun. Like to have fun. They're always smiling. Usually, most furries are like that, especially in real life. But then you have this other side to the furries, and they're really negative and really hateful people, and they like to be mean. They're very, very mean people. But for the most part, most furries are pretty cool. Okay, to add a memory into the capsule, please hold Control and drag a transfer permissioned item, note card, or image into the time capsule. Oh, that's fun. I don't know what I would do. Maybe some design that I've made or something. I don't know. I could do my butterfly mask. It's been there for a while. Like I can show me like wearing it in World or something. And then like write on the picture like that this is my first tattoo design that I'm really proud of, which I am. Okay. Don't understand why it doesn't work when I want to push play. I am lagging really bad right now. What the hell? I'm trying to move up with the sphere thing. Nope, that's not what I want. Shoot. I do have in-world media display on touch, but it's not working. Okay, let's go there first. I don't know why, but it's going super, super, super slow. What the hell?
Konnichiwa there, Punkasan.
Oh great, now we're mangling another language. Nani steru no bakagajin?
Huh?
Oh, I said, what are you doing, my good friend?
I'm wearing my kimono.
Kimono.
'Cause we're off to explore Sakura.
Sakura.
Maybe stop and do some karaoke.
Karaoke.
And drink some delicious sake.
Sake.
As I make my way to the foot of Mount Soji to make an offering of stray prims to Soji-san.
Uh-huh.
Soji-san is the ancient SL deity of honor return. He helps residents of Second Life keep their parcels clean of other people's trash. Honor return lets them set a time limit for anything left on the parcel that isn't owned by them or sent to the same group as the parcel. After so many minutes, it goes right back to its owner. Don't you know the ancient legend of Soji-san?
You mean this one?
In ancient times, during the age of building, the first residents were in a great fit of creative energy, so much so that their possessions were overflowing the bounds and spreading across the land in a flood of primitive shapes. Seeing this, Soji, a humble merchant, was aghast and realized that if this did not stop, then the whole world would soon be buried under a sea of trash, and in that moment he knew that he had to do something. Soji went across the land, gathering up all of the things left behind into one gigantic pile. He pleaded to the ancient gods, the kami. He asked Sarutahiko Okami, the kami of the earth, to hurl them up into the sky, and for Fujin, the kami of wind, to send everything back to its rightful owner. Seeing the mess for themselves, the kami took pity on poor Soji and came to his aid. In an instant, all of the detritus left behind was hurled across the land, and back whence it had come. Amaterasu, the sun goddess, saw all of this and was pleased. She smiled down upon Soji and presented him with a sacred task. Forevermore he would gaze out across the land, scanning the horizon for things lost or left behind in order to return them to their rightful place in the inventories of those to whom they belonged. Every year, pilgrims visit Mount Soji, where his spirit resides, to make offerings of old inventory items and ask for his help in sending their lost items back to them, while returning the items left behind by others to their rightful owners.
And that is why we have auto-return in the About Land settings.
Well, domo arigato there, Mr. Roboto.
Ta-da.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Do what?
That thing you did with your voice.
Oh, these knobs down here are an equalizer. I just turn up the bass for dramatic effect.
You mean this one down here?
Botan sawadai de hentai.
Oh, I forgot I had this muted. I thought that was funny. Hold on. Yep, I was eating another apple bite again. They're so delicious. Okay, so now we're back in here. I'm going to read this to you, and then that's going to be at the end of this video. My throat really hurts from like talking so long, but make sure you come here. I'm going to take the link and I'm going to put it in the comments and make it a pinned comment. That way you can just grab this link and come here and enjoy your time here and grab all the gifts, read all the facts, watch the videos. Hopefully it'll work for you in world. I'm not sure why it's not working for me. Facts. We released the London Home Fantasy theme. It is designed to appeal to residents with a flair for the magical and mystic side of Second Life. In the fall we launched the Zenescape. The Zenescape regions partnered with Zenescape Entertainment for socializing and fantasy activities. There were several holiday-themed merchandise releases as well from the fall through the spring, such as the Valentine pop-up event and the special Halloween outfit variations. Throughout the year, we hosted several screening events with our friends at Film Thrill. They showcase documentaries, movies, interviews, and for your consideration reels in the theater on their Film Thrill region. Sakura, a Japanese-inspired Linden Home theme, was released, along with the Shobu community region. In March, we released the new Linden Home theme, new brick featuring modern container-style homes, along with the brand new community region, New Bank, for residents to enjoy and hang out with their neighbors. Aww. So you can go through all the time things, and if you want, this would be the great time to gather yourself and your friends, or just yourself, create a picture, something meaningful to you that you would like to put in the time capsule, and when it becomes the next year and they have this gift area, your pictures that you put in here I think will be seen here in the slideshow. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for coming along. I know I didn't go through all the gifts and stuff, but I just feel like that's not really important. I showed you, I have a couple of gifts. We saw those really cool poses and the art fashion dresses and just some other things like the kitty cat souvenirs. So and you can see that you can read all these places in time, all the information about what was going on in that year. Let's go ahead, actually, before I end this, I want to go through here. I want to see what this is, where it's going to lead us. Is this going to lead us to the exhibits? Because that's what I wanted to see in this video besides the gifts. What does that say? Oh, birthday gifts? Oh, visitor gift. And you will get the necklace, a steampunk hat, I think flowers, and what is, oh, you're gonna get a slice of cake, chocolate cake. There's a really cool lanyard, a steampunk top hat, and some flags with some cogs on them. Very cool. Love it. Okay, what does this say? Teleporter. Oh. Welcome area. The Steamworks, the Vernian Rotunda, the Arboretum, Pod Terminal, Community Gallery, Tapestry of Time, Gift Area, Shop, and Hop. So right now we're in the Tapestry of Time, and then behind us is the gift area. And we have the Community Gallery. Since I've already been doing the Shop and Hop, and I already showed you a little bit of the and showed you a little bit of this, I showed you a little bit of that. So I think our next stop should be right here, Community Gallery. Oh man, it's taking us somewhere else. I was wanting to see what was back there. We can always get back there. What is, well, obviously Community Gallery is like pictures that people have taken, but what kind of pictures? I do not know. Maybe it's pictures with a steampunk, with a steampunk theme. Oh my god. You can tell I've been talking way too long. I wish that these prims were like a prim that you could click on to texture refresh, because when it's like this, I can't texture refresh it. Oh. Wait, do I see some other ones that are showing it? Oh, wait. Wait. This one's taking me longer, but I just now read this one. It's really, really laggy here. Wow. Oh, that's creepy. Looks like cat eyes. I'm just gonna stay here because I'm lagging a lot. So this is, oh, I think I know what this is. So people are taking pictures of their time in these areas for the Second Life 19th birthday celebration. And so they're taking pictures in all of the different regions. And then they submit their picture to the gallery. And then it gets placed in the gallery. So I think each panel is a slideshow of, yes, of people's photos. I think the slideshow is like depending on how many are put up by people, I guess. I don't know. This must have been like in the beginning of this event, so that's probably why there's so many pictures already filled up in the gallery. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Oh my gosh, look at that. The blast from the past. Wow, I don't know if my computer can handle this place. Let's see. Oh my god, if you can hear my computer. Join the birthday group. That lets you know when the next birthday group is. Oh, can we get some birthday cake? Oh, I would like a berry frozen cake. I don't know if that worked or not. Okay. Just trying to find that teleporter. Ahla. Here we go. Nope. Yes. Render, 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 render. Share your Second Life memories with us. All PG-friendly images are welcome. We will review the pictures daily and choose some to add to the community gallery. By sharing your pictures with us, you are giving us your permission to display the pictures in the community gallery at SL19B. In addition, you are also permitting us to use your pictures in any future Linden Lab hosted events or for Second Life marketing purposes. Sending us a picture does not guarantee that the picture will be displayed. Depending on the number of pictures we receive, we may need to rotate pictures throughout the length of the birthday celebrations. Okay. I was wondering how that worked. Okay. Oh, that's the mailbox where you add your picture to. Where is the directory so I can get out of this place? It's like nowhere to be found, so let's just hit the back button. What is that over there? Oh, they're like big birds. Electronical, or mechanical. Yeah, not electronical. Electronical, it's not even a word. Mechanical. Mechanical. I really just want to see what goes out beyond this tunnel. I really like this road. It's so cool going up a hill. So, oh, now we're at the SL19B welcome area. Oh look, there's some airships up there. That's cool looking. Wow. What's in my hand? Oh, the berry cake. Well, what? How? Why is there no trolley?